How can you expect to love yourself if there's nothing to love? How can you expect other people to love you if there's nothing to love? If you just rot in your room scrolling on your phone all day? This sounds really harsh, but some people just don't understand that they're wasting half of their day doing nothing, and the other half complaining about a life that they could have. It's time for some self-improvement. So we are using Dear Peachy's Glow Up Pyramid as like the basis for this video. There are 4 layers. You have to achieve the bottom layers first to be able to stack them all up and achieve the top ones. So at the bottom, it's like the base of your glow up. This is where you start. It's where you start to change your mindset, your mentality, everything like that. It's like a reset. On the second layer, there's face shape and hairstyle. And the third layer is details and facial proportion. This is perfecting all the little details about yourself that just elevate your look. And the last level is style. That's the last thing you need to take care of. It's not the least important. So yeah, let's get into it. Step 1 is lifestyle. This is the most important section. First of all, your phone. You need to put it down. You probably have 6 hours screen time a day, maybe even 10. And you're wasting all of your time scrolling through videos of what you could have. It's completely ruining your life. You're watching all of these people achieving things, buying new clothes with the money they earn from their jobs, studying hard and acing their tests, and maybe even gardening or doing some random new hobby, and they look so fulfilled. And you are in your bedroom in a deep dark corner on your phone. The first thing you can do to break your addiction to your phone is set screen time limits. It really helps you understand like how much time you're actually spending on the app. Next, you can turn it off and put it in a drawer. I don't mean like turn off the switch. I mean power off, like powering it off. And it will still be in your view if you just leave it out. You'll see it and you'll want to pick it up. So it will make it a bit easier if you put it away somewhere, like in a drawer, in a cupboard. It will help you achieve more tasks in that day. Power off, put it in a drawer, out of sight, out of mind, and you can carry on cleaning your room or doing whatever tasks you need to do. Your next step is trying to reduce your screen time. A good amount is like 1 to 2 hours a day, and you can spend it doing productive stuff. I spend it texting my friends, calling my friends, like doing creative or productive stuff on your phone is good. You can plan your days, stuff like that. But if you're scrolling, you should probably think about spending that time for other stuff that could benefit you more. Also, you might find it hard to just completely ditch your phone forever, stop scrolling. It's a lot easier if you spend that time doing something else, which makes getting rid of your phone a lot easier because you're spending time doing something else instead of just sitting around. You can read every day, which helps reduce your stress, and it also makes you like a bit smarter because you consume more words. You can use them in your vocabulary for every day. Yeah, you learn more language. The more books you read, the smarter you are. Journaling is also a very good idea. I know lots of people journal. It's creative, it's fun, you can get stickers, fancy coloured paper, new pens. You can get lots of stuff for journaling. And it helps clear your head, get all your thoughts onto paper, and it just makes you more at peace by reflecting on your actions and experiences. You can become self-aware. You can become more aware about others and their feelings too. It helps you understand things a bit better if you write it down. You can also be okay with the silence. You don't always have to have noise in your head like music or podcasts. Sometimes you just need to take time, think, declutter your mind, and just breathe. Also, you should probably fix your sleep schedule. You can be so productive if you wake up earlier. When I wake up at 7 o'clock, I feel so much more energetic than when I wake up at 10. It's okay if you do that sometimes. Maybe you've had a late night. If you went to bed optionally at 12 o'clock because you're on your phone, you need to stop and fix your schedule. It makes you feel so much more relaxed because you know you've not wasted half your day in your bed. Try not to wake up later than 10. Try not to sleep past midnight. It's fine occasionally, but when it gets into a routine, it's not very healthy. Personally, I go to bed at around 9. When you wake up in the morning, it's a good idea to soak in some sunlight, get your vitamin D. Fresh air not only helps your mental health, but it also resets your body so it knows when it's time to sleep. Another point is to stay organized. Keep on top of your time and tasks so you don't feel stressed and like you have no time. I like telling ChatGPT my tasks for the day, and it can make a schedule for me. It's really easy. All you have to do is type in what you want to do for the day when you're waking up and going to sleep. I made a week plan for myself. I made a breakfast plan for myself using ChatGPT. Healthy skin. A good skincare routine to help you achieve very healthy skin is to cleanse, which removes dirt and oil. Double cleansing is also good. It helps remove excess bacteria or maybe makeup that you're wearing from the day. If your skin is dry like mine, you probably shouldn't wash your face in the morning because it removes all your natural oils from your face. If you want to wash your face in the morning, just rinse with water very lightly. Don't use soap or anything. Don't double cleanse in the morning. For everyone, it removes too much of your natural oils from your face. Otherwise, your skin will dry out, even if it's oily skin. Remember to moisturize after you wash your face. This hydrates your skin, and if you have dry skin like me, it's really essential in your skincare routine. Try not to touch your face or pick it because it transfers a lot of bacteria. Also, I don't really use fragrance items on my skin because they cause you to break out. I don't use scented body wash or scented lotion, especially for your face because it's very sensitive. A balanced diet. You should definitely eat your 5 a day to achieve this. It gives you bright skin, and you get lots of vitamins like fiber and minerals. Try not to eat too many processed foods like snacks or junk foods. Cooking your own meals is a good way to understand what is in your food. You're not putting any extra preservatives or chemicals into your food. Next is drinking water. This helps flush out your toxins and clear and hydrate your skin. You should drink about 2 liters of water a day, I'm pretty sure. That's about 3 of my water bottles. When you drink water, it absorbs all the toxins and completely flushes them out of your body. Next is sleep. So you should sleep about 10 hours a day. And overnight, your face heals and becomes bright. Okay, next is exercise. Exercise is really healthy. It gets your blood flowing, which makes your skin look smoother and more even. It helps you stay healthy by increasing your heart rate and working your muscles. You should aim to raise your heart rate for 30 minutes every day. So you could do this by going on brisk walks, Pilates, any form of sport, like I do dance, and you can go to the gym. Do things you enjoy so it's easy to stay consistent. Like you can join sports clubs at school with your friends, join clubs outside of school and make friends. Next, you should focus on keeping good posture. It makes a really big difference. I usually have shrimp posture. My dance teacher usually says shoulders back. You should have a neutral pelvis, straighten your spine, have your neck aligned with the rest of your body. If you see someone with good posture, they look really confident, they look put together. Imagine you're being pulled up by a string, like from your head. Next is hair. Hair is very important. It can make or break your entire look. So here are some tips for a good hair routine. You can massage your hair before washing it. It stimulates hair growth. Before washing your hair, you can also brush your hair. And remember, be gentle. Start from the bottom. Don't use conditioner in the shower. You could use a leave-in conditioner after you finish your shower. You don't have to rinse out, so it won't make your hair fall out as much. When you dry your hair, don't rub it, but instead pat it gently. Wait until your hair is about 30% dry and then blow dry it. Use a heat protectant, it's very important. Use a white tooth comb to brush your hair when it's wet. Also, using a silk pillowcase can reduce your hair frizziness. When you're at home or on a windy day, plait your hair can protect your hair from breakage. Try not to let your hair get too long, otherwise it looks unkempt. In terms of styling, you could try out different lengths and see what suits you. For example, you could try out different types of bangs, like curtain bangs, side bangs, straight across bangs, wispy bangs. You can also try curling and straightening your hair and doing different hairstyles, like ponytails. Just experiment with your hair and try and see what looks good and what suits you. Next is makeup, and it can be used to enhance your features and balance your facial proportions. Dear Peachy has a makeup video about makeup to balance your features. Super heavy makeup like contour and false lashes and blush looks good for photos, but not really good in real life. You can exaggerate your makeup a lot when you're taking photos, because cameras don't really capture fine details very well, but in real life people will notice if you like coat your face in blush or use contour and don't blend it out. Another tip is to use color theory. So you can watch videos on how to find out if you're cool or warm or even neutral toned. If you're neutral but leaning towards cool, you can use slightly cool tones. If you're extremely warm, use extremely warm tones. Make sure you don't mix cool and warm tones with your makeup. It won't look really good. Test out different makeup styles and play around to see what placements, colours and styles you like. You can do smoky eyes, glossy lips, strong blush, bronze, natural, shiny. Your base or foundation doesn't need to be full coverage. You can spot conceal with full coverage concealer so the whole thing isn't cakey, and make sure your shade actually matches. So if you have warm undertones, you shouldn't be using a cool undertone concealer. It won't match, and if you have a too orangey concealer, it will really show. Makeup can also break you out, so be careful when you're using a new product. I advise you test it out first. You should always remove makeup at the end of the day, and double cleansing can help to remove any residue just to make sure you don't have any makeup build-up stuck in your pores, because that will also cause you to break out. Next is nails. Try to keep them moisturized. You can use cuticle oil or jojoba oil. I have no idea how people pronounce it. Isla uses socks in her hands at night. She says it works. Don't let them grow too long, otherwise you look like a tree dweller with no access to hygiene. Isla always calls me a tree dweller. These are my nails. Last but not least, we have style. In terms of your style, you need to express yourself and your personality. Pinterest is very good for finding things you like. Also movies and TV shows and magazines, people you pass by on the street, celebrities, everything. You can find different styles everywhere. There's lots of inspiration all over the internet. Try not to wear things just because everyone else is wearing them. Wear things that you truly love and that suits you. You should find a signature style for you and don't just copy what everyone else is doing. You can try on clothes in different styles to see what suits you. For example, high-rise bottoms for a long torso and low-rise for a short torso, etc. You can try on different clothes like in shop. Try them on, see if they suit you. Don't wear things that don't look good on you. It will impact your confidence. You shouldn't wear clothes that you don't feel confident in. Find your seasonal colour palette. You should stay away from your worst colours because they will wash you out and might make you look pale and unhealthy. Instead, you should get clothes in your best colours and it will make you look really good. It will make you look brighter, healthier, more glowing. You'll see that it suits you a lot better. Shopping secondhand is very underrated. You can get good quality clothes for really cheap. You can get a bigger range of styles and it's a lot better for the environment. Natural fibres like cotton and wool will look so much better than plastics like polyester and elastane. The difference is very visible. Another point is it's better to be overdressed than underdressed. It boosts your confidence a lot to see yourself dressed in a cute outfit than in slouchy loungewear and everyone else is wearing cute outfits without you. Just wear clothes that make you feel a lot better, make you feel cool, and it'll show in your body language and your confidence. Overall, you should aim to become the version of yourself that you are proud of. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!